Look, can you see me, Mike? Can you see me? Can you see me?
He's gonna beat you up.
And Lucy lose.
Hey, he's gonna fuck you up, dude. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. We're coming to you live from The Battery, the home of the 2021 World Series champs, the Atlanta Braves. You're listening to Yate the Great, J. Rowan, D. Nice. What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to be back.
Yeah, we got the little vacations in there. We was out for a couple weeks,
A little
but
bit.
that's all good. We're back.
Been on a recruiting trail. Myself,
Okay, okay.
you know,
Recruiting it up, huh?
yeah, just keeping up with who's going where and what's happening. You
That's
know what I
good,
mean?
man.
The good
It takes
news,
time, dude. It takes time.
listen,
Hey.
the good news is football season is
Oh
here.
my God.
It is.
It's back.
It is back. It's back.
Yeah. I'm
In
excited.
full swing.
I'm excited. I'm just in time.
Middle of August already. Today's the 13th. We were dead smack in the middle of August.
Right.
It was hot as hell yesterday here in Georgia.
Couple weeks left of preseason.
God, it was hot.
Hey, I think college football starts in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yep.
Exactly 3 weeks.
Exactly 3 weeks. Labor Day weekend.
Yes,
NFL week after. That's it, baby. We're here. Right?
That's crazy how that happens, dude. It's like, I don't know, man. For some reason, when you get older, things just, it's like, dude.
Oh,
It's like-
time.
yeah, like
time
it's already like gonna be Halloween. And it's already we're gonna
Yeah.
be putting our Christmas.
Me and
trees up
Tracy were
again,
talking
bro.
today. Grace is about to be one in
Yes,
like
dude.
3.5
That's what I'm
months.
getting at. That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm getting at.
dude,
Like it just flew
just
by. Like,
happened.
we're about to be throwing up freaking Christmas trees again. I'm about to be over in the Santa suit doing
Mike
pictures.
saying good morning, man. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Michael.
Called down on
Morning,
the little
mama.
screen over there.
Yeah.
But no, it's like already that time again.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's
I love it.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Like they say, what is that? The years are slow, or no, the days are slow, but the years go by fast. Like it's so true.
Who said that?
Who said that?
I don't know
Where
who
you
said it,
getting
but
this
I've
shit
heard
from,
that.
man?
But no, it is. It's true. The days are slow. Like when you have
My
children.
days are never slow.
Listen, when you have
sometimes.
children, like I'm saying, watching your children, the
Yeah.
days go by slow. Like even when they're babies, they go by slow. But the years, man, as they get older, they just fly. And that's so true.
I feel like you just made that shit up,
I
man.
feel like I was just yesterday, I was like 19 years old, smoking
No,
weed,
that was a long time
getting
ago.
it done.
That
And
was a long
now,
time
So anyway, we're gonna go to break.
but it, you know,
19 was so long ago.
1998, man, good year.
So long ago for me.
Golly, man.
Mike said We don't talk about 98.
Nah,
on the
man.
show.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, we
ain't
don't-
doing that, brother.
I may have to go do another one if we talk about 98.
No.
Just keep that one on the wraps. We'll all be glad we don't have social media back then.
Oh, see, that's why
doing
our
more
generation's
time.
genius.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for not
Gosh.
allowing us to have access to that.
Dude,
yet.
could you imagine what our social media
Yeah, dude, it was
would look
wild.
like then?
Our MySpaces were wild.
Yeah, I can't even log into my MySpace. I probably had like 7 MySpaces, but changed the password so many different times.
So other than that, you guys doing good? You ready to do this, man? It's been a
Daniel
minute.
Falk said I said that.
Is Falk the one that said it?
No, my pastor J.R. Lee had said
Oh,
it.
so now you're
That's
putting
who-
it on the
that's-
pastor instead
No,
of Falk.
that's who it was.
Okay, cool.
He had posted it like a couple weeks ago, but it's so true. The saying's true.
He's the one. You saying he's the one that said the days are slow,
But
the
I
years
don't
fly
know.
by.
I don't know who actually
Are you looking it
invented
up?
saying it.
No.
Oh, I thought
I don't
you
know
were
who
gonna Google it.
originally was said by. I've heard it from a couple different people.
Throw it in ChatGPT, see if it's true.
Actually, no one said that shit ever.
Exactly how
Jesse
we'll
is
come back.
a dumbass.
I'm sorry, I'm AI, but I cannot comprehend what you're asking me to do.
Man.
Thanks a lot, chat.
Yeah.
For real. So it's good to be back, man. We're happy. We got a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of news in college football
Man,
we're gonna get
there's
to.
way too much
Wild.
stuff going on right now.
If I have forgotten anything moving forward in the show, sorry about your watch.
You're good.
Let me know. Get it in there because there was so much that happened the last couple of weeks. I try to get it all bulletin point, but let me know if you got something that ain't on this
There's a
piece of
lot.
paper.
You know he will.
There's
You know him.
so much
That's
going
what
on.
he does.
There's a lot.
Dude. He
So
just-
much. All right, let's get it going. Are you or somebody you know in trouble with the law, or do you need your criminal record sealed? Do you want to get off of probation early? Do you have a personal injury case or a speeding ticket? Or do you even need a will? If so, reach out to Tracy Tripp Hoffman at TT Attorney. You can reach her at 770-240-1014 or at Tracy at TT-attorney.com. Go to her website. Reach out to her, man. She's out there doing her thing. I'm proud of you, babe. You're out there saving the world every day, and I appreciate it.
That's good stuff.
Over to you, Jesse.
My usual shout outs to my beautiful wife and children. Got one other one to my nephew Michael. Went and picked him up Friday. Some people know the story about what's going on with him. My brother a few years back passed away from a drug overdose. His son at that time was like 16, went on a downward spiral, got involved in some pretty bad things, some really, really rough things, and went to Tennessee and picked him up and taking him to treatment on Monday. And I just want to give a shout out to him for being strong and courageous. He's nervous, he's scared, he's freaked out, you know, and that's how you're supposed to feel, you know, when you're going through that. So I just want to tip my hats and salute him for being a grown ass man and doing this and bettering his future.
That was nice of you.
Yeah. That's what we do. We help people. You know, we help family, we help friends.
Of
when we
course,
can.
yeah, definitely.
Ain't nobody better than you at that shit, bro.
I know Jesse
Man,
loves helping
man.
motherfuckers.
You know
right?
that's true, dude.
No,
I
seriously,
always
you gotta
admired
go
that
hard to
about
do
you.
that. There's some people like Tracy said she don't go to work every day because she's helping people like us, and you know, out
Yeah.
there she loves it.
Yeah.
She's got a heart like that. I always say I respect you for it. I love you. You know, this is why
She's
I
crushing
married
it.
you. You're the same way with your heart like that. Like, man, I mean, me, I don't know. I'm just, it's different. But, you know, I still am loyal and have a good heart.
Absolutely.
But you're just, I think you were born to do that, dude.
I appreciate that.
Both of yous. Me and Yate, on the other hand, would throw you down the ditch, figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Kick you in the back.
Yeah.
You
You know,
what I mean?
just to bounce off before I get to you, it's like people always say, I mean, even for us, I think it was like you're nervous to finally pull it together, right? And it's like, I get it. But at the same time, if we could run the streets and do what we do, like you can run the recovery and do what you do.
Yeah.
Because that's even harder, right?
Yeah.
When you get there finally.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he's nervous. He's going to be all right, man. He'll do
Yeah.
fine.
He will.
You know?
He will.
It's kind of like put that in his head, like, yo, what you were just doing, man, this is a lot easier once you get through. It's hard at first, but don't be nervous, man. You got this. You ain't nervous to hit the streets and do what you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's just trying to survive every day.
Yeah.
Especially the way it is now. I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine.
You're
You know
playing
what
the
I mean?
lottery every day, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. If you're gonna hit or miss.
Ticket could get punched at any time.
Oh, yeah.
Today?
Anytime. It don't matter. Like just a random Tuesday at 2:00. Done.
Your turn, yeah.
No one wants to die on a freaking
man?
Tuesday.
Me and Machine Gun Money Mike.
Not Machine Gun Money Mike.
My man.
That's good
Sorry.
stuff.
That's it.
Shout out to your TV getting hung on the wall yesterday, Brad Yater. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I got my man cave set up now. I'm ready to go. I told my
You
wife
are.
I'll see her in February.
Exactly.
We went to BJ's yesterday. You should have seen it, boy.
Stacked up, didn't he? Did you get a big old cart full of just everything?
He tried. I mean, he was like, you know,
Yeah, he
the
won.
buyers
Oh,
and
no, I
horses
just want to get
shirts,
get whatever you want, dude. You work your butt off for it. Get whatever you want. That he just machine gun.
Yeah, it's
Load
one of
up
the-
18 carts, bro.
Yeah.
He did what he had to do, man. We got on the Samsung TV instead of the VGA.
It's nice. I like it.
I trust that one more. You got the little Samsung soundbar and
Samsung's gonna
subwoofer.
be-
It's cool,
That's
man.
the way to go, bro. You did good.
It looks good down there, though,
sharp,
too.
Sharp.
Thank you.
Seriously, it does, man.
You excited, ain't you?
So
and
cheap.
the couch is dope,
pumped.
dude.
Oh, I
Dude,
was
that
That
couch-
chilling.
I was
couch,
laying
that
on
couch is
yesterday.
dope,
Fire, bro.
dude. That couch is dope. Look at
I hope your
chilling.
wife whoops you, dude.
I have to
Makes you
come
live
over.
down there.
I messaged him. I messaged him yesterday. I said, "Hey, buddy, I love you, man. It looks great. Make sure you invite me to everything you watch on it." I said, "No, I'm serious. Every time you turn it on, you watch something. Invite me." I said, "I probably won't come, but I just want to be invited."
It was a sixth
He said,
inning.
"Hey, there's a Braves game on right now. If you'd like to come."
Yeah, it was a
said,
sixth.
What's the Keeter thing, man?
Oh,
Keeter.
Is that a new one, Keeter?
What's up,
Man.
Keeter?
Oh, Corey
Mike's-
done blew your spot up.
yeah. Mike's people over there, Dobbins, tried to turn me away.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I heard
Keeter.
about that because the Keeter, yeah, you were telling me I got back from vacation. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. that
Hey,
crazy.
congratulations, Corey, on buying a house, man.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I haven't got to
That's
talk
good
to you about
stuff.
Him
Hats
and
off
Tanya.
on that.
Tanya.
Absolutely.
Awesome,
Good
dude.
stuff.
Congratulations,
That's
Big boy,
huge.
dog.
That's huge.
Hey, that's ammo for what can happen for Little Mike. If he stays the course. You dig?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, congratulations, Corey. I
He's very
appreciate it.
simple, Tennessee boy. You know, he messaged me, and then I'll let you get to it. He said, you know, I haven't been fishing since Dad was alive. He's like, you think we can go fishing? I said, absolutely. He's like, yeah. He's like, once I get through rehab and all that, and he's like, I want to get a fishing pole. I said, son, I've got 15, 20 fishing poles.
And I
He
got a
said-
spot, too, where y'all pulling out bass.
And he
left and
said,
right.
he said, I know. He said, but every man should have his own fishing pole, and I'd like to buy me one. I said, no problem.
Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot. Thank you, babe. Shout out to Chris Pirasco,
stuff.
man. Talked to Yater a little bit about that this morning. I'm going to get with Jesse after the show because, unfortunately, Jesse was late. So we may have to suspend him for another 2 weeks from the show.
How was I late?
Just-
I'm sitting right here.
Look,
Shows-
Brad Henson's over there in Africa right now. He's
Oh,
giving us a
shoot.
shout out
Yeah,
all the way
bro.
from
He
Africa.
is.
We're
He's
live
in
right now.
Africa.
We haven't been on in a while,
No,
dog.
dude, but
We're
I
getting
shared
it
it. No, I
going.
shared it to my story. Like, this is the first time I shared it to my story, so I don't know if it hits people even faster that way.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people tuned in today, dude. It's
Yeah,
good
so I'm
stuff.
gonna get with Jesse after the show, but Chris, me and him are gonna venture down something that yeah, it'll be a good thing. I'll talk to you after the show.
Okay.
All right, Scummy.
I don't know who it is, but
Look at his face.
My God, that's cool as hell,
Oh,
man.
that is cool, man. Over there, in
Brad
Africa.
over there in
I think he went to
Africa,
go see
bro.
his girl over there.
Dude,
yeah,
this,
he did.
Yeah.
it's got to be like midnight 30 over there or something.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
turning
Hendersons,
up.
man. I just came back from vacation from Hendersonville, North Carolina, man. I know Brent ain't on social media. He's like one of our normal, number one fans and stuff. He needs to get his shit together, man.
That's cool.
Come back to social media.
Busy.
But it's all good. It's business. for
Yeah.
him. But shout out to the Hendersons, man. We love you. We miss you. Good luck in Africa and get home safe. We're going to get into this, all right?
They're the Hensons, not the Hendersons.
I call them the Hendersons.
I know you do.
It's my thing.
Yeah, of course
all
you
right?
do.
You know what? I was going to start off with the
messing
NFL,
with
but I'm not. I'm going to go right into college football, even though it's different. I didn't feel like copy and pasting
Whatever, man.
and all that, so because it's more important to me right now.
Whatever.
You want to do that?
Sure.
All right, let's go. NCAA football. The Pac-12 conference is over. In the past 2 weeks, Arizona State, and Utah have decided to join the Big 12 conference in 2024. Meanwhile, Oregon, Washington are headed to the Big 10, bringing the Pac-12 to its knees with only 4 teams remaining in 2024. I also forgot one in there. Colorado's going to the Big 12 also, but they did it a couple weeks. They were like the first ones to go before this pile went. That leaves Cal, Stanford, Washington State, and Oregon State in the Pac-12 right now. 4 ACC schools are opposed to adding Cal and Stanford as we speak, but expansion discussions are not completely over as of Friday night. What are your thoughts on this? I'm happy. I'm so happy about this. I told you this was going to happen, and it's finally happening.
He's been saying it, man. I honestly didn't. I really didn't think it was going to. I feel like too many people are going to lose money and all this, but it's crazy that it's happening like right in front of our very eyes. There's a lot of firsts that we see, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on this, man?
I mean, it's the writing was on the wall. It was coming. Just when. We've been saying that.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to why the ACC don't, is it because of academics? Is it Duke?
No, I was
Is
gonna
it,
hit that. Since you don't know, the problem right now is the 4 teams when I was reading it last night that are opposed are Clemson, Florida State, and I can't remember the other two.
Oh, they're afraid they're going to never make it to the playoffs again.
Florida State right now is on the board, and we'll find out by Tuesday if they're leaving the ACC.
They're not because of the revenue.
There's a $30 million gap, the $30 million gap right now a year between the ACC, the SEC, the Big Ten, and the Big 12 right now in TV contracts.
Well, the Florida State, Florida State would have to pay like $30 million a year to get out of their contract, and their contract runs to like 2035.
Well, because the TV
Oh, they're on the ACC network, aren't they?
No,
Yeah.
the TV contract that the ACC landed was with ESPN until 2036. I think SEC and Big Ten have contracts with CBS and Fox. Maybe some ESPN, and I forget what the Big 12 went and did. They're with somebody big too. So the revenue gap between those conferences is $30 million a year. That's why everybody was scared that everything was going to scatter and there'd be 2 conferences. What's happening now, if you look at the landscape, you're going to get your fucking 4 conferences finally. Your 4 big conferences. That's what you need.
That's what it's going to boil down to when it's all said and
you
done.
have the Big 12, the SEC, the Big 10, and the ACC right now. Unless the ACC collapses in the next couple of years, there's your 4.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to break up the Big 12 to make the 2 that everybody, hypothetically speaking, was going to go to eventually. But I like 4, man, if you split that up right. There's your structure. They had a thing online of the brackets the way it should go now with the 12-man team playoffs coming.
That's what I was.
That was dope, though.
No, that's
That
what
was
I. That was
like the NFL setup, like I said.
you're talking about with the seeds.
That's what I
Yeah.
was questioning is when will that go into effect?
2024.
No, I'm saying I understand that will go into effect. When will that playoff structure start?
2024.
So
next year.
they're talking about that.
It's already done next year.
Okay, so no more ranking system.
Well, there may be rankings for your seeds.
Yeah.
There's going to be rankings for your seeds for 12 men. That's where I was going to get into with you. Notre Dame needs to get their fucking shit together and join a conference because right now...
Oh, we will. If it comes down to this, which it is, we will.
Right now, what they're saying, though, so you know, is the way you get a number 1 seat in the playoffs right now in your bracket is you have to win a conference championship.
Yeah, you have to win your conference.
So even if Notre Dame's the number 1 team in the country,
you're in.
They'll never get 1 seat.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you're like, because all we get by right now on is our strength of schedule.
Yeah.
That's not going to matter at all. It doesn't matter if we play 12 SEC against 12 SEC teams every Saturday.
You know what I was thinking tonight? Because I think outside the box. This is what I was thinking this morning and last night before I went to bed. Here's a deal for the ACC, and they need to get their shit together. Go to Notre Dame. Go to NBC.
Yeah,
and there's
your money.
Contract.
There's your money right there because NBC will never turn their back on Notre Dame. They've had that contract forever.
But if they could say Notre Dame come to the ACC for football, the
Notre
ACC
Dame brings that to the table.
Yeah, the ACC would give you a little bit more revenue because we're going to get the NBC TV.
Boom.
Because what's going to happen when Notre Dame actually leaves to go to a conference? Because they're going to have no choice but to do this moving forward, I believe. Mm-hmm. What happens to NBC playing football every weekend? Who are they going to go with?
That's going
Now's their time for NBC.
I promise you, the only reason Notre Dame football has not done it is because of that contract right there.
That's why everybody's going to these other conferences because of the TV contract.
So that's genius what you said right there. That's total business strategy, everything. But that's what Notre Dame brings to the table right there. And then you get a little bit filtered from all these other schools like, hey, we've got NBC. We're going to need 5 from you, 10 from you, 10 from you. You're not bringing anything. We're going to need 30 from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just more money in the kitty.
Or there was another idea for the
And Notre
Pac-12.
Dame wins that conference every year. Then, we're always in.
With FSU and
With FSU and
Miami and Clemson. And
You think so?
Yes.
Clint
I mean,
Giles is
my-
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Oh shit! I
You
forgot
didn't
about
wear.
the
You
Yellow
didn't.
Jackets.
You didn't win it the year during COVID.
Yeah, I know.
When you were in it, you got beat by Clemson.
Yeah, we did.
That would be tough. You know what they were saying though with the Pac-12, because they just hired the other day Andrew Luck's dad to try to save the Pac-12. I was reading online because what they were saying is they were going to take the Mountain West, every team in there from the Pac-12 with the 4 that are remaining, and they still wouldn't have to travel. They wouldn't have to travel to the East Coast to play games.
Sure.
So I guess my next question would be too is all these big named schools getting known. What do they do with all these other ones, like these crazy Midwest blah 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 coast or the Southwestern
The
blah
same
blah
they've
blah?
been doing
Division
now.
2.
The Division 2, or they get money to play these big schools on their off
That's
games.
okay.
and
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Like, are we still going to cupcake these teams in?
Maybe if they're
so
good
they can
enough.
get hammered by
You got
these
12
teams.
seeds.
Or are we only playing with it? That's where my questions lie, dude. So do all the cupcake football games every
They
Saturday
should
go
go
away?
They should.
They should.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I
Eventually,
would
I think
see,
it's going
man.
there. Like I told you, the NFL structure. It took them
Then
150 years to
then
get.
these school programs go away. Because then they don't get any money for Alabama to come to their school and dominate them. That's how they
They
make
still
money.
generate. They still generate money other places, dude.
But when a Georgia or an Alabama comes to your school to play, that's your whole sports budget for probably 2 years.
yeah, but KSU just had a football program and they do fine. They built one.
KSU's a beautiful school.
Okay, it's a university, so are these lower ones, right? Right, they still have programs,
Right.
But they just don't go out and play.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Alabama's.
Let's see.
and
Let's
Georgias.
revisit it in like 10 years and see what happened. Like if it's crumbled or if there's a good infrastructure for. I don't know. To me, it feels like a lot of those schools, like when Notre Dame comes somewhere, or Georgia comes somewhere, or any team, Ohio State comes where that's a lot of money that team generates. For
Yeah,
that school.
I think the
Sure.
university could figure out all the revenue that
Yeah.
they always do. I just
it's expensive to play football though.
I think
College football.
I don't know, man. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's great. You're really. It's actually going to be awesome to watch college football on a Saturday when it's not like Georgia mowing over freaking Southern Polytech.
Well, that's the thing is I mean, like you were just saying, is when the Chick-fil-A kickoff game happens, it's a big game, and literally from that game, boom,
They're all going to be wide open
You're
like
in
that.
Yeah, you're
like
in
that's
the
how it
whole
should
time.
be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like play ball, let's go.
And then you'll have your Rutgers of your conference or your Vandy's of your conference.
You'll have your cupcake teams that are just
that
gonna
are,
be
but
garbage
it's like the
always.
NFL. You go and you play NFL any given Sunday though, but still they have stinky teams in NFL,
Yeah.
but they're just the NFL.
Sure.
They can still beat you.
You're going to
You
have
those
the
years that
Houston or the.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but they still get their 3-4 wins games. Some of them get one every once in a while, but they can still beat you. So
Hey,
but-
Vanderbilt's got a winning record versus Texas all time, so
That's true.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring them.
yeah,
Come on.
There you go.
You don't know, man. You just don't know.
I'm excited, man.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
action packed.
the problem is, and I saw online, and I knew this was going to happen since the restructuring all these conferences and the Pac-12 is dying out, which I think is dead unless they make that move with the Mountain West, which still doesn't make sense, but maybe they will. Is the other sports like what does that do for
That's what I was about to ask
volleyball and these other sports that are in college of these kids' mental health and traveling, and I mean, that's being brought up because we all know this is being done for football. They didn't even care about basketball in this situation. But I mean, for the universities, money talks. I'm for it because I'm a football fan. The mental health of the student athletes are traveling. I mean, they already get special treatment in college. Believe me, because I'm in college. They get to hand pieces of paper to their professors in the beginning of the semester and say, these are my games and this is when I need my exam dates. You already get special treatment, man. Figure
Right.
it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure out your mental health or don't do sports in college. That's my honest opinion on it. But I mean, that's being said too, that nobody thought about the your typical volleyball player, your basketball player, your baseball player or whatever. So, and some people don't like
That has
it.
to travel way farther than they
Oh,
typically
yeah, shit,
would.
dude. This
kind of traveling is going to be like from East Coast to
Yeah,
West Coast.
It is. UCLA, dude, their first year in the Big Ten, they travel more than any NFL team there is
Ever
in a
would.
17-game season. You're talking about, 4 less games in a season. UCLA, they're already talking about they're going to end up traveling like 25,000 miles that year to play their first
Think
season.
of like
And
UCLA
a lot of
playing Rutgers,
these schools
Penn
don't
State.
have some of these schools don't have their own jets, right? Planes. These are on
I mean,
these
they're
are
making enough
buses.
money. Nah.
These are buses.
Well,
Making enough
they'll
money.
fly them.
They'll fly 'em.
Yeah.
They can
Yeah,
throw
ain't
in charter
nobody.
plane.
Man, they ain't. Dude, drive from Cal, Los Angeles to down Purdue.
Purdue, yeah. That's a hell of a
You know
drive,
what I
dude.
mean?
Or
You're
California
gonna
to
be so
Rutgers.
jet lagged. You're gonna be so jet lagged.
Oh, no shit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you're gonna be jet lagged.
Mike just came in with a note that says that Aflac replaced Chick-fil-A.
Nice.
And I did not even know
So
that.
it's the Aflac Bowl now.
What, starting in 2024?
Wow.
Because I know this year's still Chick-fil-A, right? Or no?
Aflac bought
Look
it
up,
out.
man.
Yeah,
Aflac.
well, yeah, well,
Insurance talks, man.
Oh, yeah.
dude. Insurance is the biggest money in the world.
Yeah.
The quack kickoff.
So, yeah, and you got Alabama and Nick Saban here. You got Colorado, Deion Sanders doing commercials for him. So, yeah, you know they were going to come get college somehow.
Hell, Deion's in the kickoff game, ain't he?
That's
The
probably
first
why
game of the
Aflac
year?
took it over.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
pretty
they would've with
sure.
Georgia Tech, because Georgia Tech's on one this year.
I'm pretty sure Colorado is.
I know Georgia Tech
Dude,
is.
Don't quote me on that.
It's actually called the Aflac kickoff game now.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it though?
Sponsored by Chick-fil-A, though.
It's Louisville and Georgia Tech.
Yep.
Is it? Damn, I thought it was Colorado in the kickoff this year.
Because we were looking to go to a Georgia Tech game this year, which we are. But we didn't go to that one because it wasn't at Georgia Tech. the
They're still
stadium.
showing it like the Chick-fil-A thing, but they're calling it the Aflac kickoff game.
Yeah, they'll probably change all that, dude. Neither here or there. That's cool. College is almost here. We'll figure it out when it pops on TV what they call
Guess
it. Right?
you know what the payout is per team?
What?
On this one?
How much?
Just take a guess.
I don't know, 30?
$170,900,000
Each?
per team.
Damn.
Per team.
Jeez.
That's insane. Insane.
The revenue it brings in because of the ads.
Can you tell, dude, like that right there, Georgia Tech will be able to play football just on that money alone for the next 30 years.
Yeah, I mean, they're always in it. Sometimes always in that game.
Louisville, dude, you know what that does for Louisville?
Yeah, Louisville's all right. Yeah, the ACC, they're bringing the money in.
That's insane, man.
Got to bring the money in right now. TV contracts. What it was about.
Insane.
Go to 4 divisions. I love it. No more
So
cupcakes.
Per team
it's
gets
here.
that. I can imagine the money that's still left over. All these other people.
Nah,
are
they
getting.
got to put it in the school facilities.
No, I'm saying like after they get their 170 million, the other team gets their 170 million. People at like Mercedes-Benz, they must just bring in a lot of damn money.
Yeah.
That kickoff game. Gosh, I didn't realize it brought in that much.
Well, yeah,
damn money.
everybody's excited that football's back. Boom.
Yeah.
It's the first game of the season.
Jeez,
Boom.
that's a lot of money.
Like, that is the first game before any one of them. Or
Yeah.
the weekend. Yeah, it's like big money game.
Yeah, it's
When you
huge.
get that
Huge.
down here in the South.
Huge.
Too, you're in the
That's
South. That's why
huge.
it's in
That's
Atlanta.
the official let's go game.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the Let's Go game.
That's the
Dude,
official.
it's always been an SEC team in that for how many years in a row now?
They did away with the.
Yeah.
I looked. There's usually 2 games, one during the day, one at night. But this year, it's only that game.
No, I'm saying usually that Chick-fil-A kickoff game
No, there's 2 games
is usually a SEC team.
and an ACC.
Oh,
Either they
is
play
there?
each other, or there's 2 games, one during the day and one at night.
Really?
Yeah.
There was
Two
last couple
Chick-fil-A?
years.
I did
Yes.
not know that.
Yep.
I thought it was
Double
just
header.
one at Mercedes.
Yeah.
That's wild. I did not know that. Now I know.
So, you happy about this or what, man?
Oh, he's ecstatic.
Me, yeah. This is. I mean,
That's gonna be fire. Like when Ohio State's got to play USC.
Oh, it's gonna be
Ohio
beautiful.
State's got to play UCLA now. Oregon and Washington all the time.
Oh, it's
This
gonna
is dope.
you're gonna have your blowouts, but I think the blowouts are gonna be minimal now. It's gonna be some head-to-head freaking football.
right.
I love it, dude. This is gonna be fire. And then we'll figure out the 12.
Oh, and what
teams.
this does too is it changes NFL. This changes the to me, this changes the fabric of the NFL when you start doing this, because now you're really highlighting a lot of what these kids can do in real action-packed situations instead of them going up against the cupcake every week. You know, yeah, you can see what these guys do when they're going against cupcakes, but let's see these players against teams that aren't cupcakes, that are actually have a winning record right now. To me, it changes the fabric of the NFL and the way they recruit,
It's
the
an
way they
interesting point.
the way they draft.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, yeah. The SEC gets rest throughout the year.
Yeah, no more.
Not anymore.
You know.
Well, maybe we'll see how it
How it pans
because
out.
if we wanted to get into the nuts and bolts of that, the SEC still only decided to do 8 in conference games.
Really?
Or was it 9? But then the Big Ten's doing 9.
Well,
Yeah.
no, see,
So in the
Whatever, man.
whatever
That's-
they're gonna change it eventually. Listen,
I hope they do
150
change it.
years in the making, it's here.
I know.
So let's be happy I lived to finally see the trash
I know,
can
but-
come into something that I'll like.
Yeah.
Okay? And then
It's-
in the next couple years, I get to pick my college team and stick with them then?
Yes.
I can like the
You get to pick them.
I get to pick them?
You get to pick your team. You get to pick your squad, man.
Yeah, that won't happen.
It won't happen. All right, listen. We're going to take a break, right? Because it's the half
Yeah, it's
hour.
break time.
It's break time?
It's halftime.
Because I'm fired up from college. We cool with that? No.
No, that's fine. I was just reading what Henson said.
What did Henson say?
He said Dogs are going 14-1, three-peat national champs with only loss to Tennessee.
Why would they get beat by Tennessee?
Joe Milton can throw a ball 180 yards.
Is he going to tear it up like dude did last year?
So they're saying he's going to be better, man.
No.
He can throw a ball further than anybody in football history.
Are you serious? Yeah,
Are you like for real?
no,
for real?
I think I've seen some.
Why did he
articles
pick Tennessee?
on it. Why wouldn't you look at their offense last year, dude?
I know,
I'm trying to
but,
get to
like,
the
that's-
NFL.
that's
I gotta
why.
go where my offense goes. We'll get
We'll
into
see,
that in the
man.
next 2
We'll
weeks.
see.
We'll see. Listen, we're gonna take a break. When we get back, we're gonna hit the NFL up a little bit preseason, and we're gonna get into baseball, man. Braves are still there. Cubs are
Yes,
hot.
they are.
You're listening to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9, the station for the people. We're back. Hey,
are
Clint,
We are back.
Brad, get it in. I like it. Watching those two go in on each other, right?
Cousins.
That's good stuff.
Oh, cousins getting it in.
Cousins.
That is good stuff.
NFL. Let's talk about it, man. 30 minutes to get this in with some
Talk
baseball,
about
right? Ain't much going on. NFL, the season's here,
It's here.
right? Preseason games are being played. Joe Burrow's out with a calf strain. He should be back in a couple weeks. I think he was throwing yesterday. They got a little video of him that came out. Thank God he didn't do anything. That would have sucked.
Dude. Dude, it's so funny Mike just did that.
Were you about to do that?
No, so that's Fox NFL Sunday, you know what I mean? That just gets you pumped up,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, it does.
So yesterday before you guys got to my house, my brother actually caught me doing it. I had Fox NFL Sunday theme song on YouTube
Yeah.
before we ever hung my TV on the wall. I was just playing it, trying to like get a feel for what it was going to be like, and I was getting chills. Bro, I was getting chills,
You
like
got your
thinking
cave,
about
dude.
watching, you know.
He loves it.
Any game
I was
on
like,
it.
Oh God,
You're
here we
ready.
go,
You're ready.
dude.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Bro, you're ready.
Like
No.
I was listening to it on repeat.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Listen to me.
That's
We're
good.
all ready.
That's good.
Yes.
Bro, you'll be able to look. You'll be able to walk in your home. You don't even have to go upstairs.
just
Listen,
go right down.
listen, bro. You're walking in and going right there.
Straight money.
Walking in right there. You
Yeah.
don't got to go upstairs. Look, you keep your little mini fridge down there.
Yeah.
And a little.
There's already a fridge down there. I saw it.
Nice. Get you a little cupboard.
He even was offered a
for
microwave
snacks.
down there. He didn't
Listen,
want it.
Listen, for snacks, bro. Get you a little cupboard for snack. You're Gooch.
I am.
You're Gucci, bro.
You should leave the microwave down there for his popcorn.
You really could, yeah. Because
So then we fuck
I
around.
like to eat popcorn.
We can do like videos and TikTok no more, man. I'm gonna keep up. Listen, TikTok videos like get the popcorn ready. Yeah, about the show. Dude, please don't get. Dude, we're in August right now. Wait till at least mid-October to get slid on the show.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready. That's all I know.
Listen, let's talk about it.
Just
a
don't
little
slid me.
Don't slid me,
Don't
brother.
slid me. Don't slid me today.
bit. Slide.
Don't slid me.
You drinking your Mr.
That's how I
Pitt?
say it.
Is that Mr.
That's how
Pitt?
I say it. Don't slid me
Don't
today.
slid me today. Look, so Burrow will be back. Thank God he didn't.
Oh,
do
it's
anything
nothing
bad.
major.
Adams,
So cool.
Devontae Adams went out with a leg injury too.
I didn't see that, but I seen that the Bears' new star DJ Moore had a 60-yard touchdown in a
Goodness.
preseason game. Buffalo Bills DeMar Hamlin came back first preseason game.
Hamlin, yeah.
Yeah, Hamlin. Sorry,
His heart got
yeah.
got okay to
Last-
start practicing.
last game was January 2nd. That's cool, man. I like to see that him get back on the field.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. He didn't die and keep it
Cocaine
moving, right?
didn't stop him. Kept him rolling.
No, like I told Brad, dude, listen, they cracked you open, you got a new veins in your heart. He always tells me it's not new veins from a leg. They're better than the last one, Jack. Keep it moving.
Right.
man.
Keep it moving.
Right? Let's keep it moving. So, it is what it is. Our annual fantasy football draft is set for August 27th. Let's go. Let's go.
He's
That's a
high,
bragging.
dude.
I'm
He's
high.
freaking high.
I had a
dude.
fucking shitty season last
He's
year.
high,
Excuse my
dude.
language in our
He's
league.
high.
I had a really, really bad, horrible season last year, right, Daniel? We both did. Yeah.
The worst season of my fantasy career.
I got the draft rigged
it
already,
the
so we'll
first-
be all right.
the worst.
Worst
yeah.
ever.
Listen, I got the draft rigged. Me and you will be fine this year. Don't let Jesse
That's
know.
what Tyler was telling
Yeah,
us.
don't tell
That's
Jesse.
tough, dude.
I'm saying right
Gosh,
there.
I'm right here, dude.
Welcome to the league, Ethan Wilson.
Oh,
You know what
E
I'm saying?
Will.
We got him involved now
Good.
because
Good.
Plank's out.
Plank
we love you,
drop.
Plank. We'll see you when you get back. Get your shit together, Plank. If you're listening, I love you, dude. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you when you get back, man. So, what's up, man? Football. What else you got? Adams is out. What did he do?
Just a leg. I mean,
Sprained, torn,
During
broken.
practice?
they didn't. I don't think they really
Bruised?
came out and said
Practice, preseason, what?
Practice.
during
probably.
practice. Yeah.
Is it bad?
No. I mean, it would have been. You know what I mean? Like you know, if it was bad, they'd have said, he's out.
He's out.
But yeah, ain't nobody out. Big name yet.
Yeah, I know a tight end from Green Bay is out, tore his ACL. People like that I was looking last night in the last couple of preseason games and practices and stuff. But nothing
Right.
like crazy where we'll be affected.
Who you gunning for? Who's your first two picks?
Well, with
Why are
me
you
and
going to go
Dennis,
two and not why? Why don't we wait till next week?
me and Dennis, I was.
Next show.
Just kidding.
Because then it's the day of our draft.
Yeah.
We have
yeah,
the show.
Yeah, I was.
And then we leave.
We were
going
gonna
to
ask. We were
What?
Gonna, oh my
Shoot,
god!
calm down.
man.
What?
Yes. August 27th.
Oh,
is a Sunday.
gosh, dude.
We were gonna ask everybody who would they take.
Let's do that right now.
There you go.
And then they got 2 weeks and then we can talk about
if
it.
your draft was today,
Not even today. If it's in 2 weeks, if it's this month,
Who
which it
you
should be,
taking?
who's your number one overall pick? Let's answer that question. Number one overall pick in the first round, no matter
going
where
to you
you
guys
are.
right now.
Number one, number two, number however many teams. First round draft.
Who's
So
your
here-
first pick?
Who
Here's
is it?
something that's interesting about that.
This year.
Going off of that,
Yes.
yeah, of course, yeah. Chime in. Who's your first
Yeah,
pick?
of course.
Fantasy football. So a couple weeks ago, the every list I saw for fantasy football,
It's still
had-
running backs?
Bijan?
Yeah, Bijan.
Yeah, dude's going to touch the ball a lot this year.
Listen, so they had Bijan without taking an NFL snap at all, going between number 5 and number 8.
Right now in the first round.
4 running backs, right? Without taking a snap. See, look, McFadden, Bijan Robinson. So the Falcons came out with their depth chart and have him listed as 3rd.
What?
Yeah. behind. They still got Cordarrelle listed
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm
starter.
saying. Yeah, like to me, he knows what's going
they got
on.
Tyler listed behind him.
Matt
They got Bijan.
Ryan back in the mix.
I'm not saying that can't change because I was looking at a TikTok that said everybody that drafted Bijan, as their number one running back or
He's
number
third
two
string
running
right
back,
now.
and he's listed as third string on their depth chart.
Be careful who you draft.
I was like, oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. And then
look at Clint. What's going on here, man? He's wild.
Scalabrini.
Oh, Scalabrini.
Why isn't Clint ever did fantasy football with us?
I don't know. I'm sure he does.
Clint, where's the answer, man? Why ain't you in our league, man?
That was for the preseason game. He said, look, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I mean, he could.
Who
he
are you
could,
gonna take?
He could make it up the depth chart, but they got him listed. You know what I mean? Cordarrelle, I'll give you Cordarrelle. He needs to go. He'll be gone.
I
But
think he's still good.
without being
Falcons.
proven, I'm still going Tyler as my number one in Atlanta.
Number one.
Atlanta. Hey, it's week one preseason. Whatever, they got the W yesterday. They won that game on defense and special teams. That's a good sign for the
Who are you
Falcons.
gonna take?
Who do I take?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm unconventional, man. I don't go with what everybody. I take Austin Eckler.
As if you had your first pick.
Yeah.
What about you, Jesse?
Derrick Henry.
Bad pick.
You can't take him. He's old.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to all y'all.
It's either Derrick Henry or McCaffrey. But I'm
Dude,
love
McCaffrey.
If-
Listen,
If I
Let him go. Let him go. He loves this
if
stuff.
I if
He
I
loves
do,
him too, but
I've
man,
always
he's-
loved him. I've always loved
he
him.
stayed healthy last year,
He loves him.
right?
I love him.
I
And
would
they're
take
going to
him.
work the shit out of him, and he's going to have a full year there. But he'll probably go down about the 6th, 7th game. Who knows? But I still love him. I love riding with that dude because if you gamble and
It
it works
pays
out
off.
for 16, 17, 18 games, oh my gosh, it pays off.
Or this is just me talking out loud. I don't know, man. My mind's crazy with this shit. You take Travis Kelce number one and
That's what I
play
was just
him
about
as
to
a
say.
flex the whole year.
And then go get you another tight end.
Right.
That's what I was just about to say too, because Kelsey.
People are moving in that direction, dude.
If
Slickly?
if
said it on the air.
if I get up and he's second, it's my second pick. Listen,
He's not lying about that either.
Yeah,
that
that's a
would
good
not
one.
be bad.
or Eagles defense. First pick, Eagles defense.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know. Clint, yeah. Hey, Hurts. He's a good option based on what he did last year, right?
Yeah.
That is based on what they got.
Well, you
DeAndre
wanna-
Swift up there,
Yeah,
bro.
but
So
dude,
like a
you
lot of
wanna
them
go with
rushes.
that? Justin Fields, he rushed for more yards than half the MLB running backs.
Hurts had more points than any quarterback on the board last year.
Hurts, he did.
Hurts.
He did.
Tom Reed won our league. He had Hurts.
He did have Hurts. Listen, that is a good pick. That's a good pick based on a quarterbacks.
Yeah.
For
But usually
my
in the
opinion,
first round, you're getting your receivers or running backs.
If my second pick, and I promise you guys right now, if Kelsey's available on my second pick, I pick him all the time. If he's always available. on my
What?
second
Okay,
pick.
if you had your choice of what position you drafted, what would you choose?
Me,
Position?
Yeah,
That's tough.
like what number would you choose? Would it all right? Would it be 1 or would it be
3.
10
No,
where you
3.
get back to back?
3.
It all depends on when it's snake. And if I'm in the back of the snake or the front of the snake, I'm always going running back wide receiver every year.
Every year, me too.
Every year.
If you're at the back,
I made a mistake this past year. And what I did, and I knew I made that mistake.
Running
I
back,
went,
running back.
No, I
Didn't
went
you?
receiver.
Oh, you did. You went Diggs,
yep.
Diggs, and
thing in San Francisco.
Samuel.
Sam.
Yeah, Samuel. I didn't do my traditional like I always do.
You missed out on a running back
Yep.
like a.
So when it got
Like
back
a-
around
so
to
when it
me,
got back around, all of the
Nobody was
interior
running
good
back.
running
Let's
backs
see
were
running
gone.
back.
Gone.
if I was to pick a running back, in my first pick, it would be Taylor, but there's so much going on with him right now with the contracts. I think he's going to have a bounce
He
back
wants
year.
out of Indy.
I understand it, but if he plays, he has a comeback year.
And not only that, he's got Anthony Richardson in the backfield who will also run the ball.
Yeah. I think
Or
he's
not
gonna
in
have
the
a bounce-
backfield,
I think
you
he's
know,
gonna
as
have a bounce back
quarterback,
year,
but-
though, if he plays.
Yeah, I'm staying away from Taylor. I think. I
What
don't
running
know.
back? What's your top 5 running backs fantasy this year?
Top 5?
Yeah. Because you may have to pick one of those 5 if you got the first through 5 picks.
I got Eckler number 1. That's
Gives you
just
point.
me.
Okay.
Because of reception, I got McCaffrey number 2.
Okay.
I
If you
got
don't get hurt.
I got Josh Jacobs,
Jacobs is always good.
nasty.
Where's he at?
the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders.
I
He
got
stayed.
I
That's
got
right, he
Josh
did stay.
Jacobs
He did
number
stay.
3.
He resigned.
I got Joe Mixon
Mixon's always a
Number
good one.
4, and I gotta go Henry number 5. Henry's sliding down.
about
though,
Barkley?
man.
Since he signed?
man, I think he's a chump.
No.
My bad.
Okay.
McCaffrey.
You riding white boys nuts, boy.
I love him, dude.
He just gets broke.
But
Dude,
he
starting in the
does, but he
NFL.
did good last year. You know,
Yeah, actually-
he honestly only missed a half.
Shanahan's
a
going to run that dude's
Oh,
body
he's
into the
gonna run it
ground
into the
this
ground.
year.
He's gonna run into the ground. Him and Debo Samuel. It's gonna go McCaffrey, Henry, Jacobs, Mostert, and buddy from the Vikings.
He's gone. I know who you're going
Dalvin
to.
Cook?
Yeah, where
He's
did
not
he
even
go?
with a team right now.
Nah,
dog.
Is
he's
he?
a free agent.
Is
Yeah,
he?
he got
Well, it's gonna be
cut.
Cook. It's gonna be Cook.
He's soft.
Number 5.
He's a free agent.
But to me,
sucked.
listen, the
He's done, dude. He's at his time.
Listen, the life of the running back is gone.
Who do you
now,
got?
though.
5.
Shit,
that's
dude, that's
him.
tough. I'm telling you, man, if he was on a team and playing, he bounces back, Taylor. He was the number 1 pick in everybody's draft last
What
year.
did he do last
And he
year?
shit
That's what
the
I'm
bed.
saying. The team sucked. There's something going on there. People got fired.
I can't take a chance on him
All right.
after he did. I mean, that's just me talking. What do you do?
This is tough, dude. I don't know, man. This is tough. Top 5. I'm going to go Taylor again, dude. I think he's still got it. If he plays, he's got it. He's going to have a bounce back year. I would go Eckler like you second because he's just ground and pound, man. He's going to get you points, and Herbert's out there helping him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just signed. He re-signed a contract too, so they're going to.
Right.
Things
Keep
are
building.
right out
Keep
there.
building.
Things are right out there, right? After that, I'm going to go. Oh, dude, this is so tough. I'm not going McCaffrey.
Dude,
I can't.
Jacobs has to be in the top 3.
Yeah,
dude.
let's go Jacobs.
Led rushing. He's a, rushing
Jacobs should
leader.
go if he stays healthy too. It's kind of weird out in Vegas right now, but he'll do all right. Then I'll go McCaffrey. He's just always getting hurt, and I think
Right.
Shanahan's going to run him into the ground because for some reason all these running backs get hurt. And then my 5th one would probably be I'm going to go with Swift in Philly. They're going to get a
Nice.
lot of touches this year.
They got so many damn running backs up
I
there.
know they do,
man.
but Swift is quick. Maybe he'll get it because Sanders didn't do bad last year up there. Sanders is going. He's in Carolina now.
My 6th man is Chubb.
I forgot about Chubbs.
Chubbs is gonna make some money.
I just want to throw him in there.
He's
too.
gonna get some yards, some money.
I may draft Chubbs number 1
That's your pick. That's a good pick.
He's a
because
beast.
Hunt is gone. He's with the Saints. They're running back
Yeah,
field.
that's
so
a good pick.
Yeah, they got Jamal.
He doesn't
Williams
have
down
to
there,
fight
too.
the time. He doesn't have to
Think?
fight for time anymore.
What's that say?
Who?
Chubb.
Algier had 1,000
Yeah.
yards rushing in 9 games, and the Falcons have a top 5 O-line. They're a sleeper. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, I mean they're going to be running, especially with their coach.
Yeah,
I think they're good.
And especially with
The scheme that coach runs.
Mike, who? God, why can't I think right now? Your receiver you just drafted last year. What's his name? Second year.
Dude from
Drake London.
USC.
Drake London.
Ritter in London.
USC.
I think. Damn it, man! I'm throwing all my dimes out there. Listen, I was thinking about drafting
Drake London's going to be all right too.
I
Do you think
about
London's gonna have a
second
have a-
year,
have
dude?
A, have
That's
a
where that
crushing
your
year.
wide receivers
Make or break you.
out. Normally in year 3, but if you're a stud, they break out in year
Year
2.
2. And then they go to Tennessee
And
to
I
die.
think
And they go to Tennessee today.
they don't go to Tennessee.
Why do you got to
to
throw
die,
my
dude.
shit in there? No, I'm just saying Hopkins is going to do all right this year. I'm fucking with you. I saw the meme. I got to ride with it until you prove me wrong. Everybody died out there.
Just move the
It's
microphone.
okay.
before you
Quarterbacks go to
slide.
die in
Don't be
Cleveland.
sliding.
Top 5 defenses.
Look,
Go.
here we go.
Fuck up.
That's probably easier than running
We're
back
not
right
listen, dude. We're not exposing all of our shit right here on
now.
air.
Top 5 wide receivers real quick.
Listen, I'll expose all mine because I got backups for backups for
Listen
backups.
to me. It doesn't
man.
matter. So, like in 2 weeks when we come back, that's our draft day. We could get into this more. We could actually cut out some of this little other stuff and do more on fantasy football. That
Yes,
show.
let's
I'm
do this
drafting
next
Anthony
show.
Richardson as my quarterback.
So by the time we come back, have ready again.
Have your
listen to me,
gauntlet
Jesse.
ready.
No, have your top 5 running backs ready, wide receivers, quarterbacks, and then we'll get into other things there. Let's do that next show. We'll go over that for your fantasy football.
Your number 1 tight end.
Have it right, and your top 5 tight ends.
Dude,
Let's
I'm
do
fixing
it.
to make this list up so bullshit so y'all don't try to go after my damn line. I mean, I'm just
I don't have
saying.
to go after
I
your
know
play.
you don't.
Why would
man.
you
I
do
know
that
you
to our fans, man?
I know
Why
you
can't you
don't.
give them what they want?
I'm drafting Machine Gun
Kelly!
Mike McFadden
Number 1 pick
as my running back. He's got weak knees, but you know what I'm saying? He's got weak knees.
He's got weak knees and arthritis in his knuckles.
Yeah.
He's got a lot
Can't
of
catch a ball,
pride.
can't hold a ball.
But they have approved him to carry a pistol.
Yes, and he
So,
will take anyone out.
Try and stop him, folks.
Listen, I can't wait. We're gonna do fantasy football special next show, all right? Let's talk about some baseball.
Yes, it'll be a fantasy football special.
Let's talk about
I like
the,
it.
Get money.
Let's talk about the hot sport right now.
Yes.
It's almost there because football's about to start, but cool. MLB baseball. The Atlanta Braves are 75-41 on the season, 6-4 in their last 10 games. The Braves beat down the shitty Mets yesterday, 21-3 in Game 1 and 6-0 in Game 2 of a doubleheader. The Braves have a 3-game set coming Monday with the New York Yankees. The Chicago Cubs are 61-56 on the season. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. They're only 2.5 games out of first place as of this morning of their division. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
New York Yankees are 60-57 and 5-5 in their last 10 games. They're in dead last. They stink. Good luck
Dude,
against
he
the
gets
Braves.
He gets so mad. Don't get mad, dude.
Your show, gentlemen.
Damn.
They stink. And I'm going to tell you why they stink.
Here we go.
The rules have changed and their baseball team is not built to play baseball in this era. That's why. They're too powerful. They don't have speed.
You're right.
Prove me wrong.
No, you're right.
What teams all lead their divisions right now and are
Young
hot?
and fast.
Young and fast. Prove me wrong.
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers always blow. The Dodgers suck.
The Dodgers. Well,
I don't care what the
listen,
Dodgers record.
The Dodgers have.
You said prove you wrong.
Listen, no. The Dodgers have
They
a
got
mix
young.
of both.
Do they have a
got
mix
the
of
young.
both?
Yes, they got Outman. James Outman's a hot young stud who's fast as all get
Who's
out.
their studs? Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Mookie Betts.
Oh, you
He's
got Mookie
fast.
Betts, Freddie
Freeman.
Freeman. Yeah, Mookie Betts is
He's
fast.
fast.
Freeman is fast. Outman is fast. Jason Hayward's old ass is fast. They got speed, bro. They just don't have the young. They got a couple young players, but
You proved me wrong on one team.
I'm just
Name another one.
the Astros.
they're all young. Astros are young.
No, they're not.
Diaz, Pena. Yeah, they are.
So, I mean, come on. Not everybody. I'm
Yeah.
just
Not
saying.
You're saying, so you think that why are they bad?
It's
then?
experience.
Why are
the
they bad?
Yankees?
Yeah.
Injuries. Because
Judge is back.
Nah,
Hitting.
Rizzo's got like a concussion going on right
Hitting.
now.
I mean, you got good pitching, but
Division?
you can't win a game with 0 runs.
Yeah, I know. Division maybe too.
The division's
Division's
stout.
freaking tough.
The division
I
is
think
stout.
every team's got 60 wins now in this division.
that division is stout.
Above 500, we're in last place. We are 12 and a half games out of first place as of this morning.
That's
There's no
actually that's
hope.
not bad. Well, that's not bad for your division. Only being 12 games out.
12 and a half. That's a
not bad.
stout
But
division.
I'm
How do
saying
you
you're
play
dead.
catch up?
I'm saying you're dead last and you're only 12 games out. That's not bad.
In that
Dude,
division?
You got a month and a half of baseball.
I
left.
understand
Left.
that.
We're in that division? It's hardest division
Oh
in
yeah, I
baseball
know it's the
right now.
hardest division in baseball, but I'm saying you're in any other division in last place and only 12 games out. There's hope. Your division, not so much.
I think wild card, there's hope. But
Maybe.
I don't think they're making it this year. That's
they might
I think
not.
they need. My personal opinion, they got to strip it. They got to get young fast.
Yeah.
You got Judge as your corner piece.
Oh, you're
Let's
gonna get a
young.
bunch of you get well.
Let's just get younger. Let's
Yeah.
get younger quick.
You take guys like Rizzo or Judge and trade them off for a bunch of young guys.
No,
or you
keep
keep Judge
Judge.
and then dismantle everybody else.
All I know is the Atlanta Braves individually almost lead every single individual statistical category there is in baseball.
And they're young and fast.
Yeah,
And they have power.
yeah,
I think we just have power.
yeah,
We're not stealing bases.
yeah.
Dude,
My
they're
bad.
stealing. You know how many combined
My bad,
stolen
dude.
bases they have? God,
Who?
Yanks?
the Braves.
Talking about Yanks, what I'm
You
saying.
know how
the
many
Braves.
combined
Ooh.
fucking home runs we got?
That's what I'm saying. They have power.
Yeah, they have the top 4 home runs.
Yeah.
Dude, we got
in
5
baseball.
players in the top 20 in home runs. We got the top 2 RBI leaders in all of MLB. And Olsen and my boy Albies.
They do care.
Listen,
They're on
Spencer
track.
Strider's smoking everybody
Hey, you know what
in
I forgot to tell you to
strikeouts.
watch
Number
out.
tied for
Hey,
number
hey,
1 in
Cubs.
wins.
Listen,
Listen,
Cubs.
listen to me.
He
Listen.
didn't
Watch
smoke
out,
the
though.
Cubs.
Guess who's coming?
Just saying.
Those fighting Phils are coming, baby.
Oh yes, the
Listen.
Phillies. The Phillies
listening to
are
Listen.
coming.
Listen,
We'll
What
see.
is that? What is that?
We'll see
What
Monday,
is that?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
listen. You
The
said
stadium will not
you
sound
said
like
what?
that.
You said what? Who's
The
coming?
Phillies are coming.
Why do you say that?
Because they're hot right
they
now.
are
What did they do
hot
last
right
year?
now.
Oh, really?
Last
You
year,
say
what did
that?
they do that? What did they do last year?
What did they do?
Don't discredit them.
I'm not discrediting them.
You know we're not fans
All
of them,
I'm
but they
saying
are
is
hot.
I've seen nothing but Phillies pumping their nuts up on social media and the Phillies have done this in this many last games. The Phillies have done this. Guess who was above them? The Braves, dude.
I know that, but you got
The
beat.
Braves.
But last year the Phillies went to the World Series.
How come
like
we
this
still
time.
got an 11-game lead in the division?
I understand, but they were hot.
How come
last
we
year.
ganged on them yesterday? Because they got beat yesterday.
I mean,
I'm
The
just
Twins beat them
saying
yesterday, but-
they're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing good.
don't become the Dodgers.
We're not. Listen,
become the Dodgers.
we got
Become
our
the '98 Braves.
Alan Winans yesterday. Congratulations. You come in, make your first start for the Braves. You know what I mean? You go
Don't be the
7,
90s Braves.
strike out 9.
They ain't
You know what I
never
mean?
got a
Don't give up a run.
But the '90s Braves.
I'm saying, dude, like, listen,
You guys are gonna get you're good. I love it.
our pitching will dictate, what we do.
Can you beat the Yanks?
Can we? Yeah.
Are the Yanks
We
going to
can.
come here and sweep y'all?
You
We
haven't done
can't.
it yet.
Listen, we play the AL East. Man plays us tough. They play us tough. We suck against the Red Sox. We normally
coming.
suck against the Yanks,
I
but
don't know, but we're coming. I don't know what's gonna happen. But we're coming.
we will only play y'all in the series.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I ain't worried about that. In my opinion, there's nobody other than possibly the Dodgers. We still got a series against them in late I think late August maybe.
Got
3
you.
game set. We got 7 still to go against the Phillies, so that'll be
Got another 3 against us.
another 3 against y'all.
You got a few teams that are good that you guys have to face, but the rest of your you guys are in for sure.
Well,
No
yeah,
problem.
that sounded good, but I would have thought we would have beat y'all in a series. I would have thought we would have whooped the Pirates in a series. You know what I mean? Like, teams
y'all
are
split
gritty,
that
man.
Pirates
Yeah,
series, didn't you?
teams play us tough. We still got the Pirates again. We got the Giants.
Yeah, some
for
teams.
6, I
some
think.
teams, like, did you see how excited us Cubs were? Because we came out after the All-Star break, and everyone can talk shit about it all you
had the
want.
best record
But
for a while.
we've come out
Now
after
the
the All-Star
Dodgers-
break, and we have
they
changed
were
our
out.
we have
Yeah.
changed our game plan. We have changed what we're
Yeah.
doing. We moved some things around. We kept Bellinger. We picked some people up. Candelario.
You got a pitcher, too, that's tied for number
lights out,
1 in
yes.
wins.
Yes, lights out. But what I'm getting at though.
Are you gonna make the postseason?
Right now, they're in. They're in.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
I hope we do. What's crazy is
Good for baseball.
Do you see how excited teams get when they do beat the Braves though? Like when we won that series against the Braves, dude, I was pumped, dude. Our players were pumped, like they were looking at each other like we just beat the best damn team. If we could do this the way we did, we don't have a problem. But then we go and then we play the Mets and fucking get beat. It's like, how does that happen?
Because it's baseball.
It's
You
that's
go in
it.
there and gauntlet against a fucking
It's
gauntlet
baseball.
like the Braves and beat them.
Because, yeah.
baseball.
You want to know why that is?
Because they're chilling out.
It's because when you play the best there is,
You bring
the
your
best
best.
there was,
bring out
and
the
the
best.
best there ever will be,
That's-
it takes everything in your gas tank, dude. So you go into that next series completely empty. To where
Yeah.
us, we go in just straight full. We're full.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're
Tank
not the best
on
there is,
F.
best there was, best there ever will be. And don't ever take wrestling. Don't ever take wrestling.
Bret
and bring
Hart,
it
baby.
Into, don't bring it into baseball.
Bret
again.
Hart, the
Again.
excellence of execution.
He's got room to talk. He's the one with the ring recently.
Dinger, there he is. He hit one
He
in
has
the
a ring
in the game
recently.
1, and then he hit
I had
another
mine
one.
in 16,
beat.
2016.
Mike, he hit a
You know,
moonshot
you're
in the
beat.
second game to
He's
the
on
upper
top right
deck.
now.
Blastville.
Nobody cares.
No,
Yeah, he
hats
did.
off. Hats off for the Braves.
You
I'm
guys
excited.
are the choppers, man.
I'm
Y'all are the
excited.
choppers.
I'm
Look at-
excited
look at
to see the
Olsen.
series.
Look at Olsen right there. Now he's
Y'all
got
are the
42.
choppers.
He's
Y'all
got
are the
42
choppers.
leading MLB. Look at him.
Otani will finish that today.
Dude,
Take it back.
I love the meme on Facebook right now that shows Olsen got 42 home runs and a 0.00
Oh, yeah.
ERA,
Right.
and Otani got 3. Who's better? You tell me. Look at that. Look at that. Dead straight center. We'll see you.
The Judge didn't run into a wall. He maybe.
Oh,
you
Judge
never
would be
know.
right there.
right there with
With
him, but
them.
right
Look
into
at
the
him.
wall with a big toe injury.
Something. Yes, like I think Judge is just in a slump right now. That it's really like
He's hit a
it's
couple home
off.
runs.
I know, but it's off for him. Like Judge isn't playing ball like he usually plays.
He just
ball.
fucked his toe
Yeah, I
up,
know,
man.
I know it's got him thrown off.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna come back to the drawing board.
Verlander and
next year.
Scherzer retire.
Dude, can you believe the Mets got rid of everybody, dude?
And still paying them both.
They cleaned house.
Retire.
Yeah, they
still
cleaned
paying,
house.
still paying them both.
They're both on competing teams though in the post.
That's the
Rangers
crazy
and
thing. I
Astros.
think they did that on purpose. Like, here you go, mix it up. Astros and the Rangers.
And they're competing against each other.
Dude, Rangers went from worst to first. Dude, that's crazy. The Rangers,
Young,
dude, that's
different style of baseball. I'm telling you, I believe that now.
Yeah, that's great management.
No,
the way
by
they
the way,
did that.
I agree with what you
I
said.
believe it.
I do.
It's total.
I do.
Do you really?
Speed kills, man.
Oh, hell
And it's
yeah,
brought
it does.
back to baseball by stealing bases.
Bigger
Oh, the
bags.
fans, dude. Do you see how exciting it is
fuck
to
the
watch
fans.
baseball?
You gotta. I'm trying to talk about the game. Fuck the fans right now.
Oh, my bad.
The speed of getting the ball to first base. There's no
Yeah.
more shift. Speed of running, tracking down balls. Like that the game has changed.
Shout out Nicky Lopez.
Y'all need to be talking about Jerome Davis coming out of retirement for softball. That's a fast.
Oh, he is.
That's
He's
a
playing,
fast
dude.
son of a gun.
Oh yeah. He said
He's
it.
a fast son of a
Jerome
gun.
playing again?
Jerome's
Jerome
playing
is
next
a
year,
fast
dude.
son of a gun.
Again.
Swear.
Dude, he's one of the dude. The thing is that old fucker is still one of the fastest people out there. I promise you.
Rome ain't no joke.
He's so fast.
He ain't
man,
playing
no
for the
joke,
Yankees
dude.
right now, stealing
He
bases.
needs to be.
Blast.
He's fast, dude.
Sorry about saying fuck the fans. I'm trying to talk about baseball. The game.
He didn't. Hey, listen, you guys. He didn't mean.
I'm
fuck the
excited
fans.
about
He
watching
loves
the game. I get
fans.
excited to watch the game too.
Listen, I'm happy that Rollins' Cubs are relevant.
Thank
Listen
you.
to me.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy
I
that
appreciate
we'll see
that.
you the next 3 days. Good luck. See what happens.
Oh yeah.
Good luck to you. Seriously.
Thank you.
You need it.
You know it's going to be exciting when the Cubs come here in September. If we keep this winning streak rolling and we're both like, because you'll be relevant at that time still. If we're relevant, oh gosh, could you imagine the atmosphere?
I
What it's
can't.
gonna be?
I would like to beat the Yankees in that series.
I'm in a Yankees
so
environment. I have no idea what it comes.
I would like to beat y'all.
Usually when you guys came to New York, you were nice. You were humble.
Oh yeah, y'all come to Chicago, you're assholes.
Yeah, of
you're
course.
dicks.
So I know those environments, Philly environments, New York environments.
I'm drafting.
These other environments here. We come down here and take over Braves Stadium all years. Let's go Yankees.
my
Ask
first-
him.
my first
You went to the
pick-
game with me. That's what we
That's
do.
insane. That's
My
insane.
first pick for our NFL draft is Kyle Schweber.
Listen, take us out because we're
Running
just
back.
talking about the Cubs.
Thank you
They
guys so
suck.
much. Hey, Dennis said
Need to
the
be in the
Cubs
first
were
round.
great. He loves us. No, really, honestly, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I
don't need
hope you
luck and
come-
I don't care. It
I
doesn't
hope you
matter.
come to town and
Doesn't matter.
you guys steal a base or two.
I start school
I hope
tomorrow.
they,
I
hope
can't
they
be
steal
there.
a base or two tomorrow. That would be cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always, man. It's been a great show. We love having you guys. Remember, in 2 weeks from now, we need you back here and we want to know what your picks are going to be because we're going to have ours. We love you guys. Follow us on all of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We out. Peace.
See you in 2 weeks. Deuces 27.